Shakespeare was born 1564 and died 1616. It was Queen Elizabeth the First era. Stratford-upon-City were a very small city. Only 2,000 people used to live here. It was a agriculture-based, village-oriented country. Shakespeare's grandfather was a farmer. Shakespeare's father, John Shakespeare, was also a successful farmer and a businessman. And not only Stratford-upon-Avon, all over the United Kingdom, were a village-oriented country. There were thousand village all over the United Kingdom. Every village got church, Christian religious school, massive farmland, pottery, and land for crop. People were very religious. 100% people were Christian religious people. It is said people used to wake up by reading Bible, and people used to go to bed by reading Bible as well. So we see that in that time it was family oriented society. People were religious. We see Shakespeare himself was a religious too. He was baptized early in his life. Even his father was a religious poet as well. His father dedicated his life for the religion. We see the same thing, religious presence in Shakespeare writing as well. We see Bible in his writing. Now I'm reciting few lines. March fall from heaven, it bring blessing for both its giver and receiver. It more stronger receiver than giver. It is stronger than king and queen. Similar, like you're gonna get too many Babylonian verse in Shakespeare literature. In that time, there was no transport. People used to go to London by horseback and stagecoach. When Shakespeare was a 14 years secondary school boy, his father lost his business. Consequently, he was in jail. Shakespeare lost his educational life and moved to London to find a job. He got a job in a newspaper office, but there was not enough money there, so he moved to find another job in a theater as an assistant production manager, and he discovered that was the perfect place for him to flourish his inherent intellect of playwright. he started reading, writing day and night, and it became a popular playwright all over the United Kingdom. Even people from the Europe used to come London to see his play. Still, his group theatre remained in the Bank of Thames in London. In that time, he used to earn £1,000 per year, which is today £3 million. Consequently, he became a very, very rich man. And he bought a massive big house in his hometown, Stratford upon Avon. He wrote 37 plays, 154 sonnets, and 375 poems. But few researchers say even he wrote more than 100 plays. Majority of them lost, but only 17 remain. His most famous work is Hamlet. It is a classical play and a tragedy. In a very short, the main theme of the tragedy is Hamlet is a prince of Denmark. Hamlet's father was a good king, a religious philosopher king, but his uncle was greedy. His own uncle killed his father and took the power of kingdom, as well as his uncle married his mother. Consequently, Hamlet became mad, and all the way through of the play, Hamlet was mad and mad. His famous dialogue in this play is to be or not to be. The meanings, something existent in this world as something non-existent. It could become tomorrow. But everything written before. So this is the main theme of Hamlet. He also wrote some other plays as well. Macbeth, Tempest, Merchant of the Venice, Romeo and Juliet, Antonio and Cleopatra, and so on. His later life was more organized and beautiful. Let's talk the last part of Shakespeare life.